everyone, welcome to this podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And we're here for a brand new trailer. This time it is from the World of John Wick, Ballerina.
Killed a guy with a pencil.
I wonder what she'll kill a guy with. Ballerina shoe.
Ballerina shoe. It's going to take a while.
It's blood chewing, it'll hurt more. I know very little about this, obviously, other than it's part of the John Wick universe. Yeah. I think I know the actress, but I can't remember her name from it. It's in it.
Anna something, in it?
Yeah.
From James Bond, No Time to Die.
Yeah, when she was...
And Ghosted with Chris Evans.
Yes, I know that she was good in both those things, so I can really see her being awesome in this. But I don't actually know when it's set, if it's set post John Wick, before John Wick, at the same time as John Wick.
I would guess it's set as part of that ballerina school that he goes to in the second
yeah, where he comes from, right? The third one.
Third one.
Yeah, when he gets his mark taken, yeah. I would assume so as well, because it seems like a place to train assassins.
But going by the third film, everybody in the world's an assassin, so it's like...
Yes, and I'm assuming they're all definitely that big guy was all
You don't think it's anything like she's his sister?
I hope not. I hope it's not that closely linked. But mate, I mean, he never mentions
But if she's really good, wouldn't he ask her for backup?
That's why I kind of feel it might be post the movies, because he's dead.
Yeah, until John Wick 4 comes out, unconfirmed.
If 5 comes out, we were there for 4 he died. Yeah. Spoilers. But I'm sure there'll be another one. So honestly curious. So I kind of think we just jump straight into it and we'll answer some of our questions straight away. But just before we do jump into this trailer, I just want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel recently. If you found us because this trailer, or you've been with us for a while and you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. We are over getting on to nearly to 20,000 now. I don't know what number we're on. 20,000 now. We really have to get up to 20,000. Numbers. Maths. So please, love to get to 20,000 by Christmas, so we can do it with your help. So please click the subscribe button. Also head over to our Patreon. We've got all our full watch-along reactions. So head over there and support us on Patreon. So let's jump into this trailer.
Already covered in blood.
Do you like your dogs?
Oh, yes.
I know a school where they teach dogs.
Oh. Okay, Winston's old, so...
I could take you there if you like.
Well, she's not Romanian then, because they always came from Romania.
To stop the assassin, you must become the assassin.
Oh, okay.
You will always be weaker. You will always.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where he walked down, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where he came
You
from.
want to win? Improvise, adapt,
Oh, overcome.
cheat.
Oh!
You're fucking sparring.
Welcome to the Continental.
Okay, so this is before the fourth one then, because he's still alive.
What a pleasure to see you again.
Tuskers, great song.
They blew the Continental up in the fourth one, so yeah.
Yeah, and she has died, right?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Norman Reedus is in this. Good choice.
Yeah, it's great. So great choice for a song.
Oh!
They killed my father.
Pure revenge mission. Love it.
Oh!
This isn't.
Oh no,
Grenade in the mouth!
It's a very humbling thing.
I jumped at one with this thing.
Yeah,
Yep. Nice.
that's cool.
Interesting.
You are him, the one they call the Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna have John in
Oh,
this.
we're going to have a double team.
Start doing what you do.
Okay, that's cool.
Looks like you already have.
Oh wow, okay, I didn't think he was actually going to be in it.
I mean, that's how you continue it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah,
That looks well good.
some of those kills are just pure John Wick. Aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I guess he learned them from somewhere.
Yeah.
Although as she said you have to improvise and cheat, which kind of makes sense with the way he does stuff.
Yeah.
Well, more so the fact that obviously not to call gender stereotypes into question, but she's a girl.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, you're going to get powers. Kick me in the nuts.
Yeah, but she can totally use her, womanly charms a lot more.
Oh, yeah,
John Wick is just like...
John Wick's just like, hello, dead.
Yeah.
It's just like...
So I wonder when it's set then. Is it before the first
I'm
one?
going to guess anywhere between the first one and the fourth one.
Yeah.
Could even be set before the first one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because
I don't think so, because he'd given up that life.
Is that what she just said in the trailer?
No, but he didn't he'd given up because he had all the cuts on his face. Like, he's been killing since the first one to the fourth one.
Yeah, but I'm thinking he was obviously he only retired for 5 years.
Yeah, but he's not a lot younger, is he?
Why
Than
not?
the first one.
They're going to try and...
Yeah, no, but that's why I feel like they're just going to set it between the first one and the fourth one somewhere.
Yeah, it's got,
where he's in the middle of killing everybody that killed him.
But they follow on so close to each other that he didn't really have time for a rest. So it's like, when the hell did that happen? If he's between them, literally went from...
Unless it is after the last one.
Because it can't, because the concierge is dead.
Maybe
it's dead. Yeah.
So because the first one finishes, and the second one picks up exactly from there. Second one finishes, third one picks up exactly from there.
Isn't there a short gap?
There's a gap between the third and the fourth one.
When did he get thrown off the roof? That's the second
third one.
Third one.
No, yeah, that could be when he was left.
There's a gap between that, I guess. But he was recovering because he's just been thrown off the roof. So I don't really... I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
It could be why he's still got the cuts.
To be fair, it doesn't really matter, because it's just cool that he's in it. But... yeah, as you say, I wonder if they're going to team up, or if she just randomly bumps into him, or I don't know. I've got so many questions. I'm really excited.
Like you said, if he... Like the other ones, he does just basically go from place to place to place.
Yeah.
That is just a small stepping stone. He's just in it, just for a cameo.
Well, that's all you need. You don't need him to be... If it's from the world of John Wick, you don't need John Wick to be in it, right?
I find it interesting as well that she's not... Because most of the... If I remember correctly from the film, most of the ballerinas come from Romania, and naming areas are brought into the US through that chain, trained to be ballerinas and assassins by the Romarishka, and then sent off to the assassin. She's obviously a victim of a crime in New York City, and Winston's picked her up.
Yeah. So he obviously sees potential, and I guess he knows the woman that runs it, maybe, and he's like
Batman style. He's the Commissioner Gordon putting a coat around.
I've got a Robin for you. It'd be really interesting, because obviously he knows her anyway, and I mean, she must have a reputation. Or I don't know whether she got a reputation or he just recognised her, and it's like it's a pleasure to have you here, as in, like, it's nice to see you after I dropped you off there and you've succeeded.
Presumably from that little montage of her training, she's obviously become one of the top. Candidates.
Because she's probably out of all of them. She's got a motive.
Yeah.
She wants to find the person that killed her dad.
But also, she's on a revenge mission, not an assignment.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. The rest of them are just sort of there because they're kidnapped pretty much.
Yeah. So
she's like, no, I want to be here. I want to try.
So I wonder if she's actually even been out on missions, or she's just come straight from
it could be a first mission out.
Yeah, and she's seen the guy who killed her dad, so she wants revenge.
Or she's gone off book. She's like, oh, I finally been allowed out, so now it's time to get lock and
load. Or it could be that they're saying, no, you're not allowed your revenge mission. You do what we say. And she's like, no, and then she escapes to go on this revenge mission.
So you reckon
maybe John Wick's there to bring her back?
Yeah. Or some of those guys, like the guy with the flamethrower, has been sent by the high table to go and bring her in. Yeah. She's gone off book.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that could be the guy who killed her dad, or the older guy. What did you say his name was? The actor with long hair. You said, that guy's in it.
Norman Reedus.
Yeah, maybe it's him.
The guy from Walking Dead and a few other things. Yeah.
Death Stranding.
Trying to think about that game.
Have you seen the second trailer?
Sorry?
The trailer for the new...
No.
Oh my god.
God, jeez.
It's even more confusing.
No, that's...
Walking Simulator 2020.
It's a movie, right? Not a show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because wasn't there another one planned as well? There's going to be something
I thought this was going to be the show. Like, it was going to be the spin-off of... With a ballerina, I thought I was a show, but it's a movie.
Well, we had the Continental.
Oh yeah,
show,
but the movie's in Burr, so
it's kind of cool how they're not like making it quick. We've got to get everything out the door fast. It's like, you had John Wick films. Yeah. Continental came out. They got Ballerina.
Yeah, I just love the expanding the world, because I think the world is fascinating. Like ever since you didn't really learn a lot about it in the first one, but the second one definitely, when you actually had to go on a mission and you find out about what all the coins mean, like the blood markers. Like going to get, like he literally goes to that place to kill the guy's sister, right? And he goes to all the places to get the guns, the suit, like they all know him.
The tasting,
the tasting, yeah.
There's something robust, the shotgun.
It's it's just like you must have done that before every mission, because they all know him really well. It just fascinated me, like how they built that world out, and the guy who comes in and cleans up everything.
Now, one of the criticisms I've seen of the later John Wick movies is that the choreographing gets more and more outlandish as it goes along. If you go back and watch the first movie compared to
I think they just try and make it bigger and better, right? And I do
each time.
I kind of wonder if they brought it back down to ground level again.
I do feel like the fourth one especially, there was some, even though I love it, there were some bits where I was just like, this is going on.
The bit where they climb the steps to the
that bit.
Go back down again.
that bit kind of would be hated on the comments. I kind of got annoyed by that because I know the suit makes him indestructible, right? But in all the other films, he bled, he was injured. That one, he went down like 1,000 steps, and then got up, and he was absolutely fine, and just went, and then he fell down again, and I'm like, and there was, even the bit in the hotel at the beginning when he's fighting with everyone, it kind of, I loved it. It kind of went on too long. I don't know if that's even a thing, a fight going on too long, because like with those nunchucks and that gun for ages. It was just, I don't know. Where the other ones, he just like plows through everyone really quickly, like headshot, like just his head.
Yeah, but these were.
Yeah, I know. I know. So I need to watch that one again because it did.
The thing is, for me as well, the first one, I can't decide if the first one or the fourth one's my favourite. I like both of them, but in every other bit of the film, he overcomes everything. But the setup for the first movie, where those kids come in who are nobodies, beat the shit out of him and could have killed him, it doesn't make sense compared to the rest of the movie. Rest of the movies.
Oh, you mean the
at the beginning where they kill his son and his mates. And they kill his dog. They get in.
Well, I guess he doesn't. He's out of that life, and he doesn't.
Yeah, I know. But you think, as good as he is, he'd never forget it because he's beat out pretty quick.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's like he can get out of any situation, but those people got the jump on him.
I guess he was out of practice and he wasn't expecting it. But
he's as good as he is.
Yeah,
he should be able to have it.
I know.
And it's only there for the plot of the movie because you don't know it. But when you think back at it, you're like, surely he should have had them pretty easily.
Well, I mean, he had it pretty easy when he
exactly.
came back.
Exactly. I mean, I know they got their jump on him sort of straight away and hit him on the back of the head, but I feel like he should have. I don't know. I feel like if someone's making noise in your house downstairs and you're as good as he is, you should have at least been ready for something.
Yeah, but I kind of counter that with. I mean, I'm trying to think of the character. Like he was out of that life. He didn't. Maybe he was trying to force himself not to do it because he didn't want to go down that path again. And then when they killed his dog, he was just like, fuck this.
Back where he was the insight, he's like, you have the car, fuck it. I've got the last thing my wife ever gave me was the dog.
Yeah.
And then the dog dies. Right.
Yeah.
But it's still your life. You want to defend yourself.
Well, I guess he thought maybe they were just going to beat him up and take his car, and he's like, fair enough. Like, I don't want. I've left that life behind. But then he kills the dog, and he's like, well, fine. It's. I still love it because the first time I watched that film, I didn't know what it was about, and it was so shocking.
You working again, John?
Yeah, he's to the cop, but he's like, yeah. He's like, okay. It's just so funny. Anyway,
just clearing some things up.
Yeah.
Noise complaint.
Yeah. So you hit my son. He killed. He stole
John
his car and killed his dog.
Why you thought you could lay hands on my son?
Yes.
No, he just says, oh,
yeah.
He killed a man with a fucking pencil.
Yes, second
one. Who does that?
It's the second one, beginning of the second one, I think. Yeah. No, but no, I mean, I love this actress anyway, and she looks like she's found her calling in this film, definitely.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, no, definitely.
When's it out?
2025 is it? That's a good date. So I'm guessing like later half of the year.
But it could be interesting if it does well. You can see it taking off as a new franchise under the John Wick umbrella. Yeah,
I mean, because I know offense to Keanu Reeves, but he's getting on a bit now, and it's like his story's kind of done.
Yeah.
Well, if he is dead at the end of 4. So.
I don't, even if he's still alive, his story was sort of done, right? He's out again.
He's faked his life to get out again.
Yeah,
he doesn't want
to bring back another story to bring him back would kind of be like, well, what's the point? Because even the bit in the third one, he goes all the way to that desert to get his finger chopped off.
Yeah.
To then be like, I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
What? You did all that? Yeah. Mate, you lost a finger. And then you just change your mind within like 10 minutes. So... Yeah, man, looking forward to it. I'm very excited.
Sorry, you with that line. You arrogant asshole, he hasn't fired his shot.
Yeah.
He steps up when he's already down.
Yeah.
Typical
bad guy movie.
Absolute dick.
He was a good villain.
I love it when they did the things and he's like, time now. It's like,
location here. Weapons,
pistols,
guns.
Yeah. It's just like, I'm going to kill you right now. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I loved it. It's so good.
But it could be like... if you get more of the franchise splitting out, you could do like an Avengers-style team-up of all the assassins that are leads in the franchise.
I mean, John Wick kills a lot of them, so I don't know how many are left. But yeah, it'd be good to see like other ones.
You could probably bring in some...
William Dafoe died, didn't he?
Yes, in the first
one. Yeah,
but you've got all the characters that were in the Continental who would be older.
Yeah.
And around still.
That's true.
Because when they were Winston's friends, and Winston's still running the hotel, or what's left of it at the end of the fourth film. So.
Well, he's completely gone. Needs to be rebuilt, right? So, but yeah, that's part of his deal was to get rebuilt. All right. Well, I'm very excited. We jump on. So everyone, that was the new trailer for Ballerina from the World of John Wick. Please let us know your comments about of your thoughts on it. Are you excited? Are you surprised to see John Wick actually in it? Do you want to see a 5th John Wick film? Please come and let us know. Don't forget to follow us on social media, links in the description below, and head over to Patreon where you can see our full watch-along reactions of all the shows we do. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.